Hi guys, I am back from my weekend away. It was amazing. I've just had a shower. I got this beautiful medal. Never had a medal before in my life. Helps if I showed you the right way. And I got this mug that says, loaded vertebra, tough girl and gal challenge. And then on the back says I survived, which I 100% did. And then I have, hold on, a nice sweater to go with it that I bought. Oh, I wish I could show you videos, but I didn't actually get any because obviously I was running the race and I was dying. I'll show you this. And it says, I survived the Tough Girl Gal Challenge. So cool, that. So it was amazing, but it was hard. How hard? That hard. As I climbed over things that were too high for me. And got stuck in the mud. Literally, I'm not even kidding. My foot was up, folded in half. My leg was folded in half. My other leg was like in half in the mud. One was fully in half in the mud, and the other one was like that. One was like this, and one was literally folded like that, like in the mud, fully suctioned. It was insane. Absolutely insane. Nobody could get me out, so this man came along and got me out, which was amazing. And I kept going. I got to another part of the mud, and a smaller part of the mud, I did the absolute splits. It's crazy. I had to jump into a pond that I couldn't see the bottom of it, and so that freaked me out to high heaven. But I kept pushing through. I had to go up a million hills. It was exhausting. I actually thought I was going to die. I kept saying, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. But I kept pushing through with the help of my friends who were stopping at the end of each thing, and one was staying with me the whole time, and they were just helping me. They saw how hard I was struggling and how hard I was trying to do it. The hurdles were so high. They were 4 or 5 up. Not hurdles, like things that went up and then down. And yeah, I struggled so much through that. I did cheat a little bit and went through a couple, and then there was guys on the other side that wouldn't let me go through the couple. They were like, you have to go over, like you can do this, blah blah blah. So I did. I trusted these men I didn't know to go up and over, because literally any little fraction you made, everything was covered in mud. It was so slippery. It was so high. It was scary. I fell and almost twisted my leg. I fell and almost sprained my wrist. It was hard. I finished in 2 hours and 15 minutes, which isn't too bad, I don't think, because it was so much harder. And then I had to like crawl through a couple tunnels that one of the tunnels you could see the end through, but it was very, very tight. And then the other tunnel was a little bit bigger, but you couldn't see the end through. And both of those like freaked me out. You had to balance across a big thing as well. And it was actually so much harder than I thought it was going to be. If I was to do it again next year or in 5 years or whatever, I definitely try to do some rock climbing, I think, and some like stairs. My quads are killing me. My upper arms are killing me. It was such a good workout. There was lots of pollen, so my asthma acted up. yesterday I felt like there was a coat covering my like esophagus hole, and so I was coughing really bad, like a smoker's cough. I don't smoke. I've barely ever smoked. So yeah, it was bad, but we went to the hot pools after, and that was really nice. But it was really nice to have everybody like encouraging you, and like there was another group that we encouraged, and then the boys, we encouraged the boys, and the boys like literally helped me through so many things. And they got to a point where I was like, can you just go ahead of me, like I'll be fine? And he was like, nope, I'm not going ahead of you, that's not what it's about, we're gonna make sure that you get through. Like they saw how much I was struggling and how much I was pushing myself, so it was actually so incredibly cool to just go have fun and do this. Like it was absolutely amazing. It was a lovely weekend. I drank 3 shots before I got there. No, 2 shots before I got there. No, a shot before we left the house, and then we had 2 of Fireball, and then another Fireball shot, and I did a QF shot before the race at halftime. No, it wasn't halftime, but we ran off as we came around to the car park, because it was going around twice, 1 full loop and then 1 half loop, or maybe 2 full loops. And we had another shot of Fireball, and everybody ends up loving Fireball now. And then we got home and we had another 2 or 3 shots. I've had so much magnesium. Not today though, I need to take a magnesium, and I need to take a Nurofen and Panadol to kind of help with the pain so I can endure tomorrow. But we went and had a spa, so that helped. I've just had another spa now, so I'm hoping that's going to help my muscle as well. It has been such a full-on weekend. We had some really yummy food. My friend made this really nice chicken pie type thing. She got roasted chicken. She threaded it all like a hot chicken from the supermarket. Put in some spinach. Put some like tater tots or little like pom-poms, we call them. It's like little potato balls on top, and put it in the oven, and that did us 2 dinners, and then we went out for lunch, like a lunch today. So yeah, the whole weekend for probably everything was under $300, because it was $120 for my entry fee and my sweater, and then it was $137 or something for accommodation, and then I paid $32 for a little bit of alcohol and food we all put in. So it was really relatively a really little thing. I wish I could be able to even put up photos for you, but I can't. But those of you who are my friends on Facebook, you can see the photos. And if you're not friends with me or not on Facebook, then and you're my friend, I have private message. Okay, bye.